Let's talk about the always underappreciated, undervalued, and incredibly versatile, one of my favorite car types, the sport wagon. Now, wagons are starting to get a little bit more attention, so let's take a look at what's available in the wagon market. First one up is the Audi RS6 wagon. This was the car that reignited the wagon competition in the United States, competing with the Mercedes E63 wagon. It's one of my personal favorite cars, even beyond it being cool as a wagon. It has 627 horsepower and 621 pounds-feet of torque. But one thing I noticed is that its price has gone up dramatically as its life cycle has gone on. Look at the starting price, $130,700. And adding more insult to injury is the options list. I mean, I went down and I checked all the boxes, and this thing ballooned to $163,000. Now, even though wagons are extremely versatile and they're basically two cars in one, that is a little expensive, especially when you look at the competition. Speaking of competition, the second wagon we're going to talk about is the BMW M5 Touring. Now, I know this car is very controversial because of its looks, but when you look at it on paper, it's very intriguing. 700 plus horsepower, 700 plus pounds-feet of torque. You can drive it in all-electric mode for, I believe, up to 50 miles. And look at this. The price is $123,900, undercutting the starting base price of the RS6 by $7,000. And on top of that, I did the same exercise as the Audi. Went down the options list, checked all the boxes. Look at that, $140,000 for basically a fully loaded BMW M5 with carbon ceramic wheels. Look at the cool interior. And you could even paint it with a BMW individual color, which is an extra $5,000, and still come in under the Audi RS6 wagon. Next one up is one of the newer wagons available on the market. This is the AMG E53 wagon from Mercedes. As a reminder, the E63 isn't out yet. That comes out sometime next year. E53 comes with an inline six-cylinder, and it is hybrid, so you can drive it in all-electric mode. It does have 577 horsepower, but if you option in race mode, it bumps it above 600 horsepower. And the most intriguing part about the E53 is the value. Look at that, $93,350. And again, the same exercise with the E53. Look at that, $120,000 for basically a fully loaded E53. I believe this one even has carbon ceramic brakes. So you are undercutting the base price of the Audi RS6 and BMW by several $1,000s. Because I like Porsche products and because it's still a wagon, the Taycan Turbo S Cross Turismo. Now, this doesn't really compete with some of the other wagons I mentioned because, number one, it's astronomically more expensive, and also the performance threshold is a little bit higher in this car, but honorary mention either way. So which one of these